Custom Boys going to Michigan tonight. I'm joined as always by Chapman. Chapman, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing good. Ready to see some pack racing at Michigan.
Hales, yeah, ditto. Looking forward to this one. Going to be a 50%er, 2 times wear with staging on, damage on, and they're running normal drafts, so we should see some good pack racing going on here. I got the daily fast lap. I know you ran in practice with these guys, and well, look who's up at the leaderboard. Chapman, second fastest on the daily in Michigan, 38.203. Way to lay down
these guys
a
are
hot
lucky
lap.
I'm not in this race.
Right? Exactly. That's all right. Come All-Star time, these guys have no idea, but we're going to absolutely destroy them.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Can't wait for that. Kick them on their own game.
Yes, sir. So, yeah, the leaderboard's looking good. We got Robbie racing, who's back this week. He missed last week. Fell a little bit in the standings since he missed, but he does have 4 wins this year. He'll be someone to look for. He had 4th fastest lap today. But you probably know best who the favorite is. You ran the practice. Who you got tonight?
I think Dark is really strong to go back-to-back, to be honest.
Wow.
But of course, Robbie was quick again, but I think maybe Dark has finally opened the floodgates and the wins will just never end. I don't know. He was really good.
Okay.
I like that 8 car.
So you're going with the Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Maybe a little bit of a bandwagon jumper, are you, Chapman? The guy wins one race, and now we're gonna pick. All right, I'm
He's
just kidding.
gonna win the championship. He's gonna win everything.
Yeah.
I mean, Rub was good too, but I don't know. Maybe he was laying back. Rub wanted me to talk about him, so I might throw his name out there. He could win. He's got a good car.
Yes. I don't see White Open here. I don't know if he ran practice, but I do believe he'll be there for the race. Our points leader. I think I'm gonna go with Robbie this week. You know, and being a long race, Robbie's good at saving his stuff, knowing when to go, when to press it, when to follow. So I'll go for Robbie this week. All right.
That's a good pick.
I think so. We'll see. Just gonna read off the standings as they are now. The boys are qualifying. We'll get in there and have a fun race for you all tonight here. But Wide Open continuing to lead the standings. He's got quite a margin now with Robbie missing last week. Trinity moved up to second. He's 53 points behind. And then Tommy moved up to third in that number 3 car. And Robbie fell back to 4th, missing last week. So Dark Knight moved up to 5th. So that's your top 5 in the standings. Then you got Mikey, Golf Nut, Rub On 'em, King, and Viper to round out the top 10. I think we have a pretty good car count tonight. It looked like there was about 15 or 16 people signed up, so should be a good one. We may see some cautions. This draft, you know, it's tricky. You suck up on guys so quickly that you can cause incidents. Almost got to really like lift out of it sometimes just so you don't push up. But I'm excited. I'm excited to see this unfold here in Michigan.
It looks like they're all waiting to qualify in Tommy's broadcast with 14 cars ready to go.
Okay, 14. That's good. Good number there. So we have a few minutes before we'll actually get in there and they're done qualifying. Should we start a new segment called How much does Chapman know about Michigan Speedway?
It's every week. I don't know. Oh yeah, sure. Ask me. Shoot me the questions
Okay,
that I know.
part 10 of our 36-part series where we do a little trivia on the track here. All right, hold on. I gotta pull them up on my rectangle here. And I got 11 facts here. Now don't cheat. Don't cheat, Chapman.
11.
You can't. You can't access your device. All right. I'll know if you are.
My knowledge is too much for some people. I'll warn you.
Who holds the track qualifying record at Michigan International Speedway?
Jeff Gordon.
Jeff Gordon is correct. Nicely done, sir. Back in 2014.
2014. Yeah, I know that one.
Are you cheating? Are you on your device? You can't be on your device. All right.
No, I'm just a Gordon fan.
Gotcha. Okay.
That was an easy one.
Okay, smart guy. I got a couple more for you here. Who is the all-time laps led leader at Michigan? This one's tough. This track's been around a long time.
How? I was gonna ask you when this track was built, but that's probably one of the questions. So, lap leader.
The all-time laps leader. Do you want to use a lifeline?
Yeah.
Give me a guess. It's an old school
that's
driver.
Lifeline. Old school.
It is an old school driver.
Mark Martin.
Older school than that, but it's Cale Yarborough. Cale Yarborough.
What?
1,308 laps he is done. That is correct.
I wouldn't have guessed that.
1 out of 2. Not bad.
Alright, I'm still passing.
Yeah. I mean, you're fitty so far. All right. So you thought this question would come up. How long in kilometers is this track?
Kilometers. That's not what I thought was going to be asked, but I should have known. Well, if I knew what... It's 2 miles, so in kilometers, I'm going to say... can I buy a vowel, Pat?
There are no more vowels.
I think it's like 3.2 kilometers.
That is correct. Congratulations.
No
I don't know
way.
if that was just a dumb
Is that
guess,
real?
but that is right. 2.0 miles equals 3.2 kilometers.
That is a guess and a half. I tell you what.
Yes. All right. Chapman, what year do you think Michigan Speedway opened the gates?
Well, considering Kelly Yarborough was leading laps back then.
Cale Yarborough, not Kelly.
Kelly Stavis or Mendelssohn. Cale Yarborough. That was probably 1960.
Good guess though. 1968 in October 13th, 1968. What do you think it cost? What was the cost of construction for this speedway?
A small loan of $1 million.
No, actually, I was actually surprised by this. They estimated $4 to $6 million, which is a lot of money back in 1968.
I thought it would have been like 10 million to be realistic, but that's actually.
But back in 1968, I mean, 10 million was a lot.
Yeah, okay, well, true.
I don't know. I thought less than 4 to 6.
So it's 5.
What is the longitude and latitude of the... I'm just kidding. We're not going to... This particular Wikipedia thing really has some interesting...
If I even knew what longitude and latitude was, I could begin to think about my guess.
Shit, you didn't learn that in like 5th grade, longitude, latitude stuff?
There's a difference between learning and remembering things, and I didn't do either of those.
I remember. I still kind of know what longitude and latitude was. It's basically... Well, we won't go into it, but we'll talk about it off here. Basically, Chapman, it's live.
Maybe the winner of today's race would know the answer to that question.
It's just like you have a horizontal line on a map and a vertical line, and there's coordinates, and
But see,
that's how
that's what I.
you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, yeah.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
right. Well, why are you asking me the questions? You know.
I don't know because this segment is asking you questions.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Oh, what am I like? 2 out of 3?
I think it's 2 out of 4 officially.
Hmm.
Um, who is the all-time wins leader at Michigan Speedway?
I would play the safe card and say Cale Yarborough, but I think it's David Pearson.
Really?
Am I? Is that like? Did I just make a dumbass remark?
No, you are correct. You are correct.
What? Is it David Pearson?
David Pearson 9 wins, Cale Yarborough 8, Bill Elliott 7, Mark Martin 5, Rusty Wallace
Oh,
5, Bobby Allison Balby 4, Greg Biffle
Baldy.
4, Greg Biffle 4, Dale Jarrett 4. Was Earnhardt in there? I thought he won well, I think he only won a couple actually. Now that I think about it. So yeah, got that one. Looking pretty good,
Yeah.
60%. That's I'm impressed.
I'm surprised I know this much about Michigan, but keep it while it's going. Well, they finished qualifying, but the quality is so terrible I can't even read the freaking numbers.
Oh, more good news.
Oh, STRT machine on the pole.
Well, there you go. He had the fastest lap
Wow,
on the daily. Neither one of us
he
picked him. We'll
barely got by.
probably bite ourselves for that, maybe. But hey, is this his first time
Okay,
racing
but
STRT
uh,
with the gang? Or
I
what?
think, but he got his lap time is a 38.502. Dark got a 503. So they
Wow, one
basically put
thousand.
up almost
Wow,
identical lap times. So my
dang.
pick, Dark, is right there. So I don't look that dumb.
Yeah, I mean
Who
it's
did you
only one
pick?
lap.
Robbie?
I picked Robbie. Neither one of us also
That's
picked wide
funny.
open, but whatever. All good.
Why would you pick the most obvious choice? He's like the David Pearson of this league.
He has been. Although him and Robbie are, I believe, they're still tied with wins. So we're gonna be
That is
jumping into
true.
it
You got
sooner or
4.
later here. What you got? Any keys to the victory tonight? Before we jump in, you want to sound smart? Give you a platform.
Larry McReynolds says to make sure that right rear tire does not wear out too bad, because and then you'll get loose off turn 2 and have to pedal it, and they'll just blow right by you.
That is true.
That's what I learned.
Absolutely. Is there? Michigan's one of those tracks. Sometimes fuel mileage comes into play. You think that could come into play tonight?
I think by the time green flag pit stops come in, we're gonna have a wreck. Not intentionally, but handling issues probably is what I would assume.
Hmm.
So I
Okay.
don't know if fuel would be a problem, especially if we have late cautions and then there's pack racing. They're just gonna breed more cautions that way, probably.
Okay. Okay. I gotcha. I figured maybe we'd see a little bit of possibly some strategy with fuel or something. The tires, I
You
do
never
think hold up
know.
pretty well, although that right rear does go.
Yeah.
Um,
Queen of NASCAR could steal some stages. At the
yeah,
band.
he's done it before. Absolutely did it before. So, at, at any hour or minute, we will be going green at Michigan. It's going to happen.
Yeah, the top 3 cars are separated. I didn't even see Tommy's lap time because the pole's .502, 503, and Tommy had a 505. So it's like
Wow.
it makes you wonder, what did you do wrong that little bit that you could have gotten at for that pole.
Well, they obviously draft was a huge deal with that, right? I mean, to have
Yeah.
those close to lap times, I'd assume. I'm trying to get the resolution better. Dark Stream is awful for a resolution right now. I thought you said you can do this, and I did it last week, I want to say. Where do you switch the resolution?
Are you looking at it on your phone?
Yeah.
Those three little, like you hit the
Got it.
screen.
Yep,
yeah, there.
It. We just
Then
upgraded to
it's in your manual.
720p. Yeah.
That should have been my question to you for this race. How do you change the resolution?
Yeah, you could ask me next week, and I'll still probably won't know. That's 2 weeks in a row. God. But I know my longitude and latitude, so that you cannot take away from me. What else we got? Ball Crusher. Hey, Ball Crusher, 5th. Maybe he'll be a factor tonight. Tommy 3rd. Yeah, some of the usual suspects up front, I guess. Bob up in 4th. No, I don't know. I don't see wide open on here. I'm not sure, but Golf 10th, Rub 8th.
Curious what Trinity and Robbie or wide open ran, but none of them are in the top 5. Or no, maybe one of them. No, then they're not. That's weird. Robbie and wide open aren't even in the top 5.
Yeah. I'm gonna just drop a little comment on Dark Stream right now, saying scroll down Dark so we can see the rest of the qualifying. It looks like they're ticking down, chap. 10 seconds here. I'm thinking we can probably take those invites soon because there's a little delay.
Yeah.
I'm thinking let's jump in, eh? Eh? All right. We're gonna be going green at Michigan. Here we go.
Ready to roll.
The Firekeepers Casino 400. How many laps is that? I think it's 100 laps.
Yep, 100 laps.
100.
Ages.
100 laps, 200 turns. 400 turns? 200.
That's 400 turns. 2 left. You got to do 200 lefts, 400 turns. I think that's how that works.
Yeah, that sounds right. Let's go with
that. Sounds mathematical.
All right, guys, here we go. They're lining up. STRT machine on the pole. And we are going green at Michigan.
Trinity talked Tommy into that black 3 car. He was running that white one.
Yeah, ooh, a little shuffling going on there in the middle. Not sure who that was. Looking back from STRT. Just a whole wad of cars up in here. It looks like 16-ish. Here comes Tommy. He's going to take a look at the lead. Got a big run coming from Dark. I'd look for those two to work together tonight.
Boy, Robbie and Wide Open are 12th and 13th. Have 14 cars.
Yeah, it's early. They'll get up there, I think, for sure. But it's going to take a little while to pick through this, especially with this draft being so powerful. A little on board here with the 5.
The 99 hit the wall but kept it going.
A nice run there on the top from STRT. He really held his own with this little train of cars on the bottom.
Got
Tommy out front.
On the inside. Dark and Tommy shake and bake.
Yep, so putting Dark to 2nd. You got Bob up in the 3rd spot, the 2. Looks like some sort of camo scheme of some sort there. I'll call it, I don't know. Here comes SCRT looking on the bottom for 3rd. Nice little aerial view, little contact there. We're gonna single out here.
We got a 4-car breakaway.
Yes, we do. Tommy leading him down. Dark is all over his bumper. And you got Bob there on the bottom looking for 2nd. Showing some muscle here early on.
see both leading that second lane. I don't know if they're trying to work together to catch that first pack.
It seems like it. They're racy up here in the top 4 as Bob's gonna go underneath Dark here. Try to take away second. Gonna have a hard time doing it though. That 5 is following the top on the top side. It does. Oh, someone got a little out of shape or pushed up a little bit there. It seemed like that second pack started to close in as these guys race up front.
Wide Open has made his way up to 4th. Is that how many cars are up?
Yeah,
oh,
5th. He's in the top 5 now. You got the 4 in the front here.
Yeah, that car's flying.
So Wide Open, our points leader. From the back to the front, pretty quick to start this one. Meanwhile, up front, Tommy continuing to lead Dark, and here comes Bob making a move on the bottom, looking for second. Can he make it stick? Yeah, I think he may be able to, but Dark's gonna get a little help. It looks like no. Here comes STRT to the bottom.
Thought I was gonna make it 3 wide for a second. 5 had a big run.
Yeah, he did. He's shown some patience here early on. So Tommy coming down, looks like, yep, Bob's going to take over that second spot. A little swapping up front. With this draft, I would expect these guys to get back to Tommy pretty quick here. Dark looking at on the bottom of Bob, and he's really threw it in there. I thought he was going to try to go for the lead while he was at it.
I thought he was going to hit Tommy for a second.
Dark's going to settle in 3rd there. Get in line. STRT, yeah, he was looking, but he's going to just fall in line as well. Don't look now, that second pack is in striking distance.
I think you're pulling away a little bit from the
Actually, yeah, you're right, they are.
The lead pack's pretty organized, even though they're racing each other.
Yeah. I mean, you got 1, 2, 3, you got, what, 5 back in that middle pack there. They're getting racy again. Here comes, look at the lead, Bob in the 2, looking low. Tommy's led pretty much every lap. Actually, I think every lap so far. We might get our second different leader. Bob is going to power down. Oh, he gets a little loose. I shouldn't have spoke so soon. I think he still can clear him, though. Good battle at the front. 2x2 here.
Put that 2 car to lead.
All right. So Bob is going to be your new leader at Michigan here. Not for long, though.
Here comes Tommy.
Here comes Tommy right back with a big push from Dark. Here's the aerial view. Ooh, we might have 3 wide coming. The 5's got a big run. 3 wide for the lead. Bob and Tommy touch a little bit. Dark's going to stick with his buddy Tommy there.
Bob, man, I don't know about that.
Wow, good racing here. And Bob's just going to say, yeah, I don't want any part of this. This is ridiculous. I'm going to settle down. Or I'll just cross all the way back down to the bottom. Good race up front. Yeah, this is it does remind me of the old tandem draft package, the way these cars look right now. Good call. Ooh, big shove there from Bob. The 5's going to move up and have to lift.
3 wide per second.
3 wide. Tell you what, Bob seems to have a pretty good car tonight.
You just saying that because he drives a 2 or because he's fast?
Both. The number on the car actually makes him just a little bit faster. About 10 extra horsepower out there.
A little bit faster than the 2. I don't know.
We'll see. It's.
I'll take might make a move.
Hey, look at this. We've got a little 3-car pack that has caught our leaders. Well, they're just a few car lengths back. After all that racing up front, we're gonna bring those guys in and have a 7-car battle.
Went below the yellow.
Yes, he did. I don't know how he hung on to that. Good piece of driving there. Him and Dark are going to bump doors a little bit. Second place battle going on. Bob's going to stay on the top. Side drive. And look who else is here now. All right. I think we got, what, Trinity?
That's Robbie leading them, I think.
Robbie, Trinity, and Wide Open.
Wide Open.
So there you go. Maybe the cream rising to the crop? Cream rising to the top? Did I say crop? I don't know.
To the top.
What does that mean? It's just...
I don't. That's some Michigan Flanders right there.
Yeah, that's an old, old Michigan saying right there. The cream rising to the crop. Anywho, looks like Dark Knight has been hung out on the bottom here. Wide Open's going to take a look on the top. He lost a spot to Robbie. Robbie in that red
Robbie
7.
went inside, outside.
And Robbie, kind of out of nowhere here, he's coming and emerging here. Fighting for second place on the bottom. Now he's got Dark pushing him. That top lane, though, staying pretty organized. Lowish, as I say that, we're 3 wide. STRT loses some momentum. He should be okay, though. He should be able to get back in this draft the way these guys are racing right now. Robbie way down at the bottom.
Got loose. He's going to fall back in line and let off a little bit.
Yep, just going to fall back in
Dark
line.
is going to throw it in there.
Dark throws it in there like it's the last lap every lap. He proved as much.
He threw it inside that 67 again.
Yeah, he proved. Yeah, I don't think it'd work here as well as it worked there. Wide Open. Showing some strength now too. Up to second, running on that high line. You got Bob and Dark on the bottom.
I saw that 42 car of King earlier was down pit road with some heavy damage.
Oh.
He looks to be running though, so that's good that he's toughing it out.
Oh yeah, I mean it's only the first stage, tough it out. Hopefully just work on staying on the lead lap or, getting the lucky dog position and reset stage 2. So, Trinity and STRT are just, they're trying to claw their way back into this lead pack. I think they'll be able to do it because these guys are not running single file. Anything but. This is good stuff here at Michigan. And now we're single file. No, just kidding.
Why would we do that? That's
Whoa, 67 no. Just threw it in there and just said, I'll take that real estate. No problem, Dark. Tommy was...
Oh, they're going to wreck.
Oh, boy, we are going to have our first caution. Oh, my God. Damaged race cars all over the place.
Yeah, that's a caution.
That's a caution. Caution. Woo! Good run there.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. There's about 7 laps left of fuel. Handling was about gone. So, I think I called it there.
Yep, I think it just seemed like Wide Open just overdrove it, though. Where he pushed up and Tommy got the worst end of it, it seemed. But a lot of cars involved. Looking at the lap count, it looks like we'll have about 12 to go on the stage. And we'll see how many people have to repair damage and what the running order looks like. But
I think Rub probably running, because Rub was the first car behind this pack, and I don't think he got damaged, so he probably should leapfrog a few cars.
Absolutely. Dark starting in the back, Tommy's starting like outside row 3. Who's leading? Gotta get up there. Alright, here we go. We're going green with, I believe it's going to be 12 to go in the stage.
Wide Open didn't really get going there on that restart.
Oh boy, so Wide Open going to lose some spots here, hold up some guys.
I wonder if he pit, because he's not really going too quick. They're trying to let him gather.
Oh yeah, they are. Wide is all over the place. He's loose, and we got cars spinning again. We might have a caution, breeding caution. Yes, sir. We are under caution once again. Dark Knight got 12 seconds of damage as well. He was involved in that.
Yeah, 2 wrecks in a row.
So this really kind of shuffled everything up in the running order, everything like that. Wide's car looks clean, but I don't know.
It looked like he had old tires, the way that he didn't get a good restart, and it was slow through the turns, so From my experience, that's what it seemed like.
Yes. So Bob Drew in the number 2. Best number out there. He's leading our race here. Here we go. We're going to go back green.
Trinity on the front row.
Here we go. Bob out front in the 2. Trinity on the top side. And we're back green at Michigan. Closing in on the end of stage 1.
Well, they should handle pretty well, I think.
7
Fresh tires,
laps to
about
go.
a few laps.
Yeah,
I hear
7
some
laps to
crunching
go
out
on the
there.
stage, so it's just going to be a shootout here. Bob's going to get a couple car length advantage out front. Tommy, hungry to get back to the front, looking on the bottom, but Trinity got a good run on the top. Momentum, a little draft there from Bob. Hey, you got the 99 of Mitchum running in 4th there as well. Some guys we don't always see up front tonight.
Oh, Dolph got pushed below the grass. There they go, wrecking again.
Oh, we're wrecking again. Will that bring out a call? Oh, I believe it certainly will. Yes, there's our third caution. So, ran a lot of green flag laps to begin this race, and when we stack everybody up, just, unfortunately.
When you brought up Mitchum in the 99, about a few laps before that first caution came out, I saw him and Bulk by themselves just drafting together. And Maida was way up here. Not bad.
Yeah, that's good to see. I mean, sure, you got Bob leading, you got Mitchum running 4th. Looks like
Robbie 5th.
Yeah, Robbie's back to 5th. Robbie will be a threat, I believe, here. Although I don't know if he has short run speed. We'll see. So Bob and the 2 going to lead us down. I think we're going to only have like 2 or 3 to go. So here we go. And in the stage,
Can we
Bob
make it?
Yes, can we? Can we see turn 4 this time?
I wonder what that looks like.
Right. Trinity following Bob through there, seeing if he can prevail and get second. Stage points on the line here as we close down stage 1. Ooh, it looks like the 91 or 99 got in the wall there. Moved down to the middle. And ooh, got a little bit into, I think, STRT back there. And Bob coming down. Looking pretty good tonight, very solid. A little momentum coming, and Bob's gonna come down and block that 24.
Oh, Trinity looks high.
Trinity coming high.
They're coming to 1 to go on the stage.
1 to go.
Well, it's 2. Yeah, 2 to go now, 1 to go at the
We're coming to 1 to go, yes. Gotcha, okay. So Bob continuing to lead. Trinity looking to pounce there. Trying to get them stage points. Behind him is Robbie running in 3rd. He's got a mirror of somebody.
That's
1 to go.
6, 7 are wide open.
Wide open already back up there, so. Oh, here comes Robbie. He was looking. Couldn't make it stick on the
Trinity
bottom.
on the
I think he had a
high
little
side.
help there from the 67. Bob continuing to lead. Anyone have anything for him here at the end of the
I
stage?
think Trinity might look
Trinity's, yeah, he's, Bob's protecting that bottom, and here comes wide open, aggressively pushing that 2 car.
low. Oh, they got a
And
good
he's
one.
big run coming. Wow,
3
we're gonna be
wide to
3
the
wide
stage.
here.
Oh,
Bob
no.
getting in the grass a little bit. Bob's gonna, no, Trinity is gonna get that stage. I couldn't tell you much more than that, but cars tumbling
Oh,
all
my
over
God.
the place.
And they wrecked back
Wow,
there.
that got
was
crazy.
Big
Whew.
wreck.
Yeah, this is just like Daytona.
Oh
Man,
my gosh,
that was
3
crazy.
wide. If that was the end of the race, wouldn't that have been something?
That would have been amazing. That was a
Have
fun
you ever?
stage there. Trinity held on to win the stage. Bob 2nd, Robbie 3rd, Tommy 4th, Rub in your top 5.
They're giving us a run for our money after our good race at Chicagoland.
They absolutely are. Love it. looks like Wide Open got caught up in something. He fell out of the top 10 here, so
Yeah, he
we'll
looked.
have some
I think he was in the
traffic to
middle and
navigate.
was getting ping ponged.
And now some guys have stayed out. There's some strategy calls. Let's go to the front. Rub is going to lead him down. Unless there was some damage. Rub to the point here. This could get interesting. STRT, who was running up front early in the first stage, finds his way back up front. Oh, but something happened there. I don't know if he... Wow, I couldn't even tell what happened there, but...
He was next. Wow, they're wrecking back there. 67 and wide, and I don't know who else that is. Is that Mikey back there?
Yeah, he got in the inside wall there. Alright, so Rub continuing to lead here, but he's got a lot of drivers looking to pounce behind him. Too wide. And look at Robbie make a move, going to make a 3 wide with Trinity in the middle. Oh, they touch. Ooh. Trinity gets up into Tommy. But put Robbie. Well, Robbie's still. Oh! Well, I think that was intentional, don't you?
I don't know about that.
I think that was that might have been a little bit. Well, unless he got loose. He might have got loose. 3 wide for the lead. No, I'm sorry, 3 wide for third. I can't keep up. Need some oxygen. Trinity coming back on that bumper of the 7th. Robbie there. Tommy holding his own on the outside. This is 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and I'm back.
Yeah, Rub is kind of away while they do that.
Yeah, this is Rub, just what Rub wants to see. And Robbie going to take a look on the inside for 2nd here on the 44. No problem. He takes that position away. Sets his sight on the leader.
I think so. Yeah, Wide Open. I think is like 13th place. He almost won the stage and didn't even get any stage points. Now he's looking like if there's no caution, that's probably what's going to happen again. So.
Yeah, he's got time. I mean, he's still at least in striking distance of this draft, so... Oh, somebody back there got in the wall. There's some contact. That was probably damage.
Bolt crusher in the wall.
Ouch. So, Rub on him in the 88 has a good lead on Robbie. Oh yeah, I don't know what happened to Wide Open, but he is just all by himself right now.
Yeah, he got wrecked on that first lap.
Yeah, he's coming around somebody who's slow there, got into the pits. On board now with Trinity as they've for the first time this race, I feel that they somewhat have relaxed single file formation here. I suppose they're trying to run down Rub though, because Rub got out front quite a bit.
Oh, that's Bob in the leader.
What do I know? Really?
I could be Rub. I'm sure he wished it was him. I'm surprised they're not throwing a caution because I'd seen...
Oh, you're absolutely right. I apologize. It is Bob out front. I can't keep
There's been at least 2 different 2-car wrecks. They have to throw in single caution.
Oh, no!
Oh, there's another one. Robbie.
Robbie's spinning. Looks to be by himself. Not sure if that's going to bring out a caution, chap. It doesn't appear. It does not appear to bring out a caution. I think Robbie spun by himself there, and gonna be a tough break. He'll just have to try to stay on the lead lap and hope for a caution or something. But not really sure what happened there.
I don't know if Dark got into him or if he just, because he looked like he got help the way he went towards that wall like that.
I think running that high side, sometimes it has a tendency to snap on you. I wonder if it might have been that. Meanwhile, Golf has worked his way up to 3rd. Golf has been running really, really well the last few weeks. He comes down and kind of puts a little chop block move there on Trinity.
Trinity almost wrecked on that apron.
Bob has a commanding lead. I'll tell you what, that 2 car has something figured out at Michigan tonight, boys.
Could we have back-to-back first-time winners
I
in
think
the
we
old school
will.
series?
I think we will.
Look at King in the 42.
Yeah, he's running up here well.
Oh.
Ooh, him and Dark make a little contact. 42 uses him up ever so slightly, but gonna take away the position for the moment. That's good enough for 4th right now. And actually, here he comes. King's gonna try to get 3rd here.
I don't know why they're racing each other. They need to get lined up.
Yeah,
Maybe they just can't decide.
You know, but Michigan's one of those. Even if you try to line up and you try to run, and it's like you don't even. Just the way everybody enters the corner differently. Sometimes you just end up side by side. You know what I mean?
That's true. Yeah.
So I think that might be part of it.
They just go with it.
Yeah, but yeah, it would be best if they couldn't just get in a single file line, try to run down these top 2 or run by themselves. Bob out front has a pretty big lead. Looks to be about roughly a second, maybe 0.8 to a second lead there. But the real battle is here, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th, which now Dark has prevailed for 3rd at the moment. King 4th. Trinity's got a good run, but he's gonna just stay tucked in for 5th.
Oh, King washes up a little bit.
Yeah, I might allow Trinity to get there, and he's got Golf right behind him. Look out, lap car. Okay, so starting to fan. Oh, nope, here comes King to the bottom again, maybe. Oh. See what else is going on out here. Now, you know, Dark's starting to pull from that group.
I wonder if Tommy's catching the leader. He's in 2nd.
It does seem like it, doesn't it? I'm kind of going through here and looking. Robbie running by himself, Wide running by himself. Unusual to see.
Yeah, Tommy runs the apron, huh? Bob keeps it up against the wall.
Let's take a ride around here with Tommy, see if he's gaining anything on our leader, Bob. Bob's probably led the most laps, I'd say, so far. Tommy led early, but these top 2 do seem to be the strongest ones out there that we've seen. I'm gonna try to get a lap count for you here this time by as well. I don't know if this thing goes green. I don't know. There might be a green flag pit stop. Not sure. I'm gonna check on that as well.
It's showing about 10 laps of fuel left, so
15 to go on the stage, so if it goes green, we will have green flag pit stops. I would expect most of these guys to stay out for a while, but you know, if you're in the back, you might want to gamble and get some freshies, run some laps, try to gain some track position. It can work. I proved that on Tuesday in Chicago.
Probably should have won that race. No, I don't know. That was a weird one. But,
it was. There's a lot of different scraps.
If you're one of the guys in the back with a lot of damage, do you wait to fix that at the end of the stage or green flag?
I guess it depends how far back you are. If you think you're going to lose a lap, I wouldn't fix it. But if you can stay on the lead lap and fix it, absolutely, then... you know, I guess it kind of depends too. I mean, are you going to take 4? If you take 4 now, are you going to take 4 the next stage? Are you going to keep tires? I don't know. I would probably not fix it. I mean, if you're back there, you know, just try to stay on the lead lap.
It'd be nice if you had an option to fix some of it. And then
right, just fix half
just
my
like,
damage.
yeah, just put the steering wheel back on. That's all I need.
And here comes Tommy around. Wide open is a lap down.
And Bob's painting that. Whoa, Bob
Oh,
spun himself
Bob
out.
spins right in front. Our leader spinning. I believe he was
Oh
trying to
my
pit, and
gosh.
Tommy goes down pit road. Wow. And Bob
I
is
don't know
down
if
pit road, so Bob definitely lost a lot of. But you know what? I don't think anybody hit him. I think he was able to get on a pit road. Yep. He lost a lot of time, but I still think he'll be running in the top 5 or 6 when all is said and done.
He gets bonus points for style entering the pits.
Yes,
He did
sir.
a 360.
Yes. So we have Bob and Tommy, same strategy on pit road right now. That cycles around, and I believe Dark is our leader now, and King running right behind him. They're staying out, so I want to say these guys might even go to the end and just get gas and not even get tires. There's going to be some strategy if this thing continues to go green.
Yeah.
And honestly, a little risky going in early like that, because if something does happen, someone spins, you get a caution, you get trapped a lap down, you kind of get put behind the 8 ball. But battle for the lead here. The 42 of King going to take a look on the inside, and he's going to take over that top spot. Put Dark Knight back to second. Trinity right here as well, and Dark is going to head to pit road. So Dark Knight on pit road. The 42, the 24 staying out. This is good stuff. A lot of different calls here.
What do the trends say? You gotta wonder.
I would like to know that, sir.
The first caution flag came with 7 laps of fuel left, and that's about where they are. They're not really together to where they could wreck each other, but
leader on pit road. Leader coming out. Leader coming out. Trinity staying out. He'll take over the top spot. King on pit road. So
what's King gonna do? 4 tires and gas?
I would think now I would go 2. I think I'd go 2 now. Because because you stayed out, and staying out, you lost some time already. So I don't know if you have enough time if you're on 4 to run these guys down. We're gonna find
42
our leader.
Taking 4 tires and fuel and some McDonald's Happy Meal.
Trinity, I believe, is going to be coming to pit road. Tommy just unlaps himself. Nope, Trinity staying out. But Tommy, I'll tell you, he is. I think he may be able to cycle out as our leader. He has been running some pretty good lap times. He came out well behind these guys, and look at the time he's made up. He unlapped himself. I think Trinity might be one of the only ones that hasn't pit yet. And here comes Bob around Trinity. Okay. How long will Trinity stay out? Staying out again. Try to get a lap count here.
I just wonder if Bob was planning on pitting that time, because his left sides were right on that line as I was riding with him, and it just spun right around. He had to pick a bad place to do it, though.
No, still right along with our leader, who has not stopped yet. 7 laps to go. Will he come down? Is he going to stay out? Is he going to... No, here he comes.
Yep, there he comes.
Alright, so Trinity coming to pit road, our leader. I definitely expect either 2 tires or just gas. It might just be a splash of gas for Trinity, I don't know. So we'll see where that cycles everybody out. I do believe that Tommy will eventually be the leader, but right now we're showing him in 4th place. So there might still be some guys who have not pit. Dark Knight's still out there, so now Dark is our leader. Nope, just kidding. No, Dark's back at 6. I'm not sure who's out front.
I'm showing a custom car, but I don't... Because Tommy's in 4th. I don't know who that custom car is.
We're not sure. We are not sure who this is. Trinity. So let's see where Trinity comes out relative to everybody else. I think he's behind Bob in third. Yeah, he's behind Bob and Tommy. But it really, you know what, it looks like that too. He's made up some time on Tommy, I think. You know, he had that little incident there.
Waiting stage, stealing bandit. Clean NASCAR's leader, but he's in the pits, and that's going to give Tommy the lead.
Alright, so put Tommy back in the lead. Bob in second, and Trinity in third. So it all cycles out, and Tommy's got what looks to be about a second, maybe a little more on Bob, coming up to a lap car.
I think Bob's faster, the way he was pulling away from him.
Yeah, it does seem like it. I really do think Bob's made up time, but does he have time to get there? I don't know. We'll get a lap count here for you. We're winding down in stage 2 at Michigan.
4 to go.
I think you're right.
4 laps remaining.
Alright, so 4 to go. And Bob is, I think he's slowly but surely, he is catching Tommy. Car looks a little better at this point. I think Bob just had a little mishap getting on a pit road, but I'll tell you what, if he can overcome it and catch him past Tommy, it just shows how strong he is here tonight.
Last I saw the times, Bob, I think he's a 10th faster lap, maybe every 2 laps, but not by much.
I just don't know if he has time, and Tommy, now he's got a little bit of draft here from this lap car. Gonna suck up on him. Yeah, it doesn't seem like Bob is able to really reel him in here. But I do think he has something for him in the next stage. Because he was pulling away. He really looking good. 3 to go in the stage. I'm going to just drop back. We got a little battle for third brewing here.
I think there's actually 2 to go.
Third, fourth, fifth. There's 2 to go. 2 to go. 2 to go on the stage.
Coming up on
good battle. Third, fourth, fifth. Stage points on the line. Dark going to go under Trinity. And King is right there. 3-way battle here. Third, fourth, and fifth.
Oh, somebody going through the dirt back there.
Yes. Not sure what happened there, who that was. Look out, you got a bunch of fast guys coming. Hang on. Alright, 44 staying up.
Or no, 44 JL.
JL. 1 to go. 1 to go on the stage. Back up front, Tommy. You know what? He was the first one, him and Bob, to pit road, but that paid off for him. Paid dividends. And he is coming out of 4, and he's going to win stage 2 here. Bob holds on for a strong second place finish. And then we'll catch the battle for third, fourth, and fifth coming up line. It looks like Dark, King, and Trinity, third, fourth, and fifth. That's 2 stages of the books.
Stage winner.
Tommy Armor Boy, looking good.
Yeah, maybe Tommy gets some redemption after his son ended his race early last week.
Yeah.
After a good car.
I'll tell you what, Tommy has been very, very close running, you know, top 3, top 4 every week. Been knocking on the door. It wouldn't surprise me. He's looking good tonight.
I mean, when you have shake and bake, one of them wins one week, you gotta win another. So, you know, might do it.
Yeah. Looks like Wide Open is in 13th last, I'd say.
If that's the case, then he's a lap down, because JL's in 10th, first car
JL's
down.
just coming off pit road now. So we're going to our final stage at Michigan. And Tommy is going to lead him down. Dark second, Bob third, King fourth. Here we go.
Wow.
Dark gonna get down in line. Right there. 38 laps in the stage to go.
This race is flying by. Last week was a really long race. This time's gonna just be done.
Yeah, I feel like it'll be like an hour, maybe just over. Dark taking a peek to the inside. Got a nice run going here on the bottom. He's got help behind. Here comes Bob in the 2. Gonna easily motor past Tommy, put Tommy back to third.
Oh, Bob has a run.
Bob does have a run, and so does Tommy. He's gonna come and push his buddy Dark here. But here comes Golf on the inside, 2 by 2 by 2. Time for aerial view. Ooh, Golf getting down, gonna push up. Hang on to it. Good driving, guys. Wow, that was tight. Way to hang on to it. That could have been a catastrophe there. But they hang on.
Bob with the side draft.
Yeah, big battle up front. Wow. Bob is going to recapture the lead.
Oh no, Dark says, no, I'm going inside.
Oh, Tommy was almost going all the way down to make it 3 wide there. Dark, a little bit of contact with the 2. Just a little bit. Tommy, a little contact with the 2 there.
Dark gonna pull away.
2's gonna hang on though, and hang in there. Dark to the lead.
It's like right now, Dark switching. Low draft, please. Nobody catch me.
Put the low draft switch on. Wow, look at this view. This is great. 2 by 2 by 2 behind Dark. Someone got in the roll wall there. I think that was Mikey Dan. Oh, someone hit the wall hard back there. Was that? No, it was wide open. Wide open's up here now. And he needs to get his lap back, I do believe so. Dark out front, but he's got Tommy, hard charging Tommy, and Robbie coming to him. Wide open in the mix. Do believe he's a lap down though.
Yeah, he's not. I wouldn't. If I was Dark, I probably wouldn't worry about him if he tries to get by me, but at the same time, he's a really good car, so you'd probably want to keep him back there.
Yeah, I mean, I guess regardless, right now, he's the first car lap down. Oh, little contact between Tommy and Dark there.
I think they're...
And Wide is going to wisely... Okay, yes, we do have a manual. Maybe with that hard contact from... who was it that nailed the wall there?
It looked like Bulk in that white car. I just seen a white car.
So we are under manual caution. First caution since stage 1. And I believe it's going to be around 30 to go here. Pit road will be open. I would think, no doubt, you pit here. Of course, I say that, and maybe not. Nope, maybe pit road is closed. My bad.
Yeah, Dark was flying. For some reason, he didn't know. I don't know what he was doing.
Alright.
Oh, he didn't know the caution was out.
That's too funny. How did he not?
He wasn't paying attention. He just thought he was flying.
Alright, Tommy continuing to lead. Robbie in second. After a tough stage 2, Robbie's back up in the mix. My pick for the race.
I think I picked Dark with that 3 in the middle.
Yep. Dark is shown as the leader, but is he really the leader? I think he is, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I lied before.
Dark, Tommy, Robbie, Bob, and King.
Okay.
Top 5.
And here goes. Alright, so it looks like STRT is taking a wave around. And here they all come to pit road. Do you put on 4, 2? I would think 4. But... Hello.
I'm doing a race. Breaker 19.
So we'll see if we have any gamblers here in Michigan. Or is everyone just going to put on 4?
I would do 4.
So,
It's a pretty good lap.
let's see. It looks like everyone's doing 4. Dark's off first. Tommy right behind him. I believe, what is it? The 7 of Robbie, 3rd, so pretty much just the way they came in, top 3. We'll stack them up.
For station identification, this is Old School Motorsports.
The flagship, Old School Motorsports. Yeah, that's where we need sound effects, actually.
Yeah, some good animation and sound effects.
Yeah. Alright, so we've got them stacked up. We got a manual restart we're going to do here. Dark Knight. Last week's winner going to lead him down. Tommy in second. Then we got Robbie and Bob.
Time it out.
Top 4. Yeah, we'll see if anyone... These manual restarts a little bit different. They will go at the line, so here they come, and Dark will lead them. There they go.
Green.
Dark got a pretty good restart. Pretty clean all the way around right there. Dark, no
I think
problem.
these manual restarts are normally cleaner, just because everybody's going, I guess, at their own pace.
Right, yeah. Alright, so...
7 gets around looking on the inside.
Yeah, here comes Robbie. Taking a peek.
I don't think he's
Dark
lap all day.
He is not yet. And look at that inside line. Tommy up on the high side.
Wow, they lifted the left.
A gaggle of cars on the inside. Dark gonna come up and give him some of that booty.
Give him some draft.
Yes. Oh, Dark aggressively going to the bottom there. Bob got a little bit out of shape, but he's gonna hang on the top, lose a little momentum. Trinity's lurking back there. Here they come.
Yeah, Bob's been dropping back, and I think he has probably one of the fastest cars. He's trying to get back up there.
He has plenty of time. Ooh. Tommy got a little bit out of shape, it seemed like. He's going to get freight trained a little bit here.
Bob thought about making it 3 wide.
Yeah.
Oh.
Here comes Bob all over the 42, looking inside. And Bob put him up to, what, 4th now?
Yeah. Oh, Dark. Looking inside.
Bob driving it in on the 42. He's going to look over to take over 3rd. He is flying, my friend. Look at that. In one turn from 4th to 2nd, and he's looking for the lead. He has got an absolute hot rod tonight. But for now, he's got to get around that 7 of Robbie. Ooh, Dark getting a really nice run on the top there. And Tommy on that high side looking for 3rd. 42 going to give a push to the 2 here. They're going to get a big run on the 7. Does Bob go? Oh. Yeah, he thought about it, and then he just checked up a little bit. Oh, now he's going 3 wide for the lead.
3 wide. Keep it steady.
Bob with a little bit of contact, and he is going to find himself back to the point. Wow. 2 by 2 by 2 all the way back. King right there in 2nd place now.
Dark
as he's going to push up. Dark on the high side. He's got Tommy with him, wide open back there. And now Bob just trying to protect whatever line's got the momentum. Pretty much it's the old Talladega move there as the leader here.
inside lane's got more cars, but the outside's got shake and bake, so I don't know what.
Yeah, oh, here comes the 42 on the bottom with a big run. We might have another new leader. Let's see. 42, can he stick it on the bottom? Bob hanging in the top. He's got some help. Ooh, 3 wide, 67 kind of pushed it there.
I think wide open is back in the lead lap. Yep, that is her position.
So wide open, put him back on the lead lap.
Bob
Wow, great battles here. Bob continuing to lead.
Coming.
This is outstanding racing. 3 wide for the points.
Wow.
You got Bob stuck in the middle now. God, this. Oh, and Dark's gonna get inside and push it. Oh, Robbie's gotta get out of it. Dark and Bob gonna lose some spots, but they'll stay in this lead pack here.
Gather it up. Got plenty of time.
Plenty of time. This draft, it's gonna pull you back in.
I think that's wide open. Look for lead. No, King keeps him back there.
So the 42 of King up front. We've had several leaders tonight. Lots of shuffling around. Try to get a lap count here. 24 laps to go.
Oh boy.
And Tommy getting a little bit up in the
wide.
Oh yeah, he does. Nowhere to go with it though. Nowhere to go with it.
Gonna push the 67.
Oh, here he comes. Maybe Bob pushing him up. Bob wants to get back to the lead. But he just
3 wide.
Caused him to push up. Oh, 42 sticking his nose in there. 3 wide for the lead.
Who's gonna lead
Tommy is coming with a big run. He's got Dark behind him.
Oh my
Bob's
God,
still hanging in there in the middle. Wide open, continuing to use that high lane. Bob gonna get back in line. Yeah, Bob's gonna cross Dark. Oh my, 3 wide for second.
3 wide for 3 wide.
Let's just take a look at being caught up in this hornet's nest. A little viewpoint here from the 42 of King.
Bob.
He's going to get a run down here on the bottom. Try to sneak inside of Dark, following that 2 of Bob. Now he's going to go up top, follow Tommy. Wide open first lap led tonight. He was a lap down just about 10 minutes ago, and here he is leading the thing.
There's been a lead change every lap. It's like you cannot hold the lead to this draft. Bob's gonna look to the inside right here. He's got to run. Nope, outside, inside. He's gonna push 6-7.
Oh, he is. He moves him.
He's
moved him. You know, I think Bob, he wants to get some clean air and hope these guys race so he can just check out again. But right now it's just mirror driving, and here comes the 42 looking all over the back bumper. Look at Dark go through the middle. Look out.
Here comes
Dark
Mr.
Mater.
High on the mountain. Wow.
And Tommy's coming back over there. Now he passes Dark, but Bob, who has led most, I would probably say, a lot of laps, maybe most of the laps in this race, is back to the point.
Yeah, you just cannot get away from these guys.
Not this time, no. Everyone is sticking around here, it seems.
Wide open, getting a
Just
run.
a cluster here. Wide, using that high lane. He's got all sorts of help.
Look at Dark throwing it in the bottom.
Dark.
Oh, there's a car on the inside. Wrecking back there. Yep, Bulk. 53.
Bulk in the 53. We stay green, but we stay green.
Golf in 22.
Wide, gonna cut a little bit of the nose of the 8 there.
Oh,
he's gonna try to force his way inside, and Bob will have none of it.
Nope,
and the 67 is gonna, into the inside lane he goes. Oh my.
Caution is out.
Bob basically just said, no, you're not. You are not doing it. I'm not giving this spot up. Just tough racing there. I mean, Wyatt had a little bit of a run, but not a lot of real estate. And pretty much Bob just forced him to the grass there. But fierce racing, Chapman.
Yeah, I think they were racing back to the line after those 3 cars wrecked, and so maybe they were trying to be the leader at the line.
Okay, that would make sense.
So this is a manual caution right now.
Alright, you heard it. This is a manual caution. I believe it's our 5th caution tonight. 2nd in this stage. Bob is going to stay out on the track. Everybody else jumps to pit road. That's going to hurt.
That's an interesting call. Yeah,
it sure is. Yeah, that's a bad call. You can get in and get enough fuel to the end here. I'm not sure why Bob stayed out. But hey, I'm not in the car.
I'd rather have a car with full tank of fuel and 4 tires.
Absolutely. And Bob, I mean, he's been arguably the strongest car tonight. But who knows? I don't think we're done with cautions. I think he'll get another crack at coming to pit road. But ooh, Dark, I believe, is going to beat him all off pit road here. Yeah. Looks like Dark, King. Or is it
I
Robbie?
hear they're arguing.
Dark Robbie,
over
Tommy.
who should beware.
King.
Just because they all wrecked coming at the line, which is where the field should have been frozen.
Yep. Oh, it looks like now Bob is on pit road in the 2. Not sure. There might have just been a little miscommunication, yeah, because he was the leader. So they very well may just have him go back to the front if there's a little miscommunication with that.
But now he's got a lot fresher tires.
He does, awesome? Yeah, he does. Doesn't spend a lot of time on pit road, though.
Unless they all come back again. No, they're just gonna take care of your tires.
So yeah, it looks like, I think Bob only took 2, I'll be honest. He was on and off. I don't know.
Wide open. Yeah, because he was... When they crossed the line, because that's when the caution was, I guess, come out, so that's why he's up there. Yeah, I guess we're catching
all I know is we're closing in. We got 17 to go. We're gonna stack them up here. Everybody's got enough fuel to the end. We've seen a lot of 3 wide racing here. It's been really pretty damn clean for the most part. I mean, a little bit of blocking that last caution, but that caused it. But really, I mean, these guys running really good in tight pack racing, putting on a show. All right.
99 and Mitchum catching up to the field.
Yes, sir. At the line, we'll be going green. And we'll have 16 laps to go. Bob is going to lead him down. Wide open 2nd. Dark 3rd. Robbie 4th. Tommy 5th. King 6th. And we're green in Michigan.
Whoa. Rob almost got spun out on the restart.
Oh, just kidding. We're not green. Or are we? Yeah, I think we're green.
Yeah. Just restrictor plates. Take a while to get up there.
Yeah, apparently, yeah. Alright, so Bob's gonna take the lead back over.
I guess we'll know if Bob took 4 tires or not, if they can blow by him.
Yeah, I have a feeling he didn't, but we'll see. Maybe he did.
I've seen quite a few passes for the lead where they push him faster than he wants to go.
Yes. Alright, Bob's still leading. He's got Dark and Time
that
behind him on the
is open.
inside.
Yep, there he goes.
Yep, there goes Dark. He's going to make the move. Good move here. He had a run on the top, but cannot make it stick, and Bob's going to continue to lead as he tries to break the draft a little bit, I guess, there.
Trying to get everybody even draft. Oh, Dark's just going to throw it in there. right in front
Here
of 42.
comes Dark. So here's the look back from our leader, Bob. Got a mirror full of that Dark Mater. Ooh, 42 got a little wiggly, got the wall. Gonna try to fall in line.
There are 14 laps to go, coming to 13.
Alright. Closing down at Michigan here. It's been an exciting race, a lot of different leaders. We had 2 different stage winners in Trinity and Tommy. And we've had this 2 that's been up front. Dark's been running up front all night. You got Wide Open up here, who was a lap down at one point towards, I think he was actually running last place now. He's battling for
somebody's in the grass back there.
Will that cause a caution or will it be a single car incident? We'll see. Bob,
I
trying
think
to
he
hang
kept
on
it
late.
going.
Alright, so we stay green.
No foul.
Wide trying to make that top lane work. He has no help.
Oh,
Dark looking
He's
on
there.
the bottom. Bob gonna give it to him. Bob goes up. He's got Wide behind him. Tommy putting it in there. Can't make it stick. Bob gets a good run off the top. And he's gonna hang in there and still continue to lead. Now you've got
Every
67 on the bottom. And look at this. Wow, I'll tell you, that 2 car is strong. He can ride the top or the bottom here.
Dark just can't make it stick on the bottom. He keeps having to lift.
Yeah, yeah, he cannot. And, wow, that 2 car is strong. I don't know. We'll see. Anything can happen with the draft, but he's just a little bit better than everybody, I think.
He could do whatever he wants, I think.
It sure seems like it. That car is good anywhere on this track. Meanwhile, these guys are getting racy. You've got that second pack just kind of creeping in the picture here. Before too long, you're going to have like 8 cars up here battling this thing out.
They're there, right as you said it.
Yes, sir. Now here comes Wide. Taking a look on the bottom.
Oh, I think they're under caution.
We're under caution. It was just getting good, Chapman. Not sure why we're under this caution.
I see
Hot dog
Rob
wrapper, turn
up.
3. Hot dog wrapper, turn 3. Oh, well, we got debris caution.
Raindrop and hot dog wrappers.
We got raindrops and hot dog wrappers out there. We're going to have to call the caution.
I think Rub spilled his peanut butter whiskey and they gotta clean it up.
Yeah, that screwball will get to you there.
Reflag.
So, everybody coming to pit road?
You don't take no fuel. Lighten it
Who's
up.
taking 2 here? Yeah, we're at a point where when they come back around and they take the green, we're going to have 10 to go. So that's a decent run. I think you should take 4 here. Set yourself up where if there is another late caution, you might be able to gamble and get track position. Real organized pit road as everybody's doing 360s there. Very realistic. Driving through cars to get to their pit stall.
Some work. Banging up the bumpers.
Oh, we got a couple of
giving something to do.
gamblers here. Maybe not. Maybe not. But Dark Knight beat him off. Beat off. Oh, that sounds bad. Beat Bob Drew. Bob Drew off pit row there.
I think Bob got him right at the very end.
Did he? Okay.
Yeah, because I was watching it on Dark stream and Bob got to that yellow line right as he passed.
It was weird. It looked like he followed Dark off pit road though, so I'm not real sure. But I guess it does look like you're right. So it looks like Bob's going to hold on to the lead. We are going to come to 10 to go to settle this score here in Michigan.
How about that? Last week we had Dark led the most laps, got his first win. Looks like Bob's trying to recreate that.
Yes, sir. He's looked good all night.
This is a complete different race than we had last time. Last time, a lot of them connection issues. Now we got the whole field here.
Everybody's going to be under a blanket with 10 to go. Don't hold anything back. Whatever you got, it's time to let it out.
Don't lift.
Bob gonna lead him down. 10 to go. Let's see what happens here.
Well, I guess they're not going. Are they?
What is
No,
up with
they're
the
not.
2 pace laps? You're killing me.
But yeah, anticipation.
Oh, why don't we get a call out for one of our sponsors here?
Yeah.
What we got? Jack
I
Wings
like to
beef
think
jerky
the-
tonight, or if
I'd like to thank Bass Pro Shops for being on my number 3 car for some victories along the way. Pick your Miller Lite 2 car.
and of course, Bush. I was gonna think Bush.
Well, you and I
Best
last.
marketing.
We both won a race in a preset a few days ago. What do you think these guys need to do what we did?
Man, I think you gotta play you gotta hold the top, hold the bottom, look where the run's coming. It's just a lot of rear view driving. Like if you're up front here, if you get up front, that I think is the key. You know?
Yeah.
So we'll see if Bob can do it. He's done a pretty nice job out front, but we'll see if he can hold these guys off. All right. We're believing they're going to go green now. 9 to go. Bob going to lead him down, dark on the top side, and we're back to green in Michigan.
I thought they were doing that NASCAR move where they just run all the laps down so we can have a green-white checker.
Yeah, 7 laps of caution.
Oh, just finding them down.
All right, so
Wide
Bob
open.
continuing to lead. Wide open, up to second. And they got those top 2 broke away a little bit from, third on back. They're running 2 by 2 there. The 2 and the 67 going to run single file. 67 kind of in the catbird seat there. Just push and wait to slingshot your way to the lead maybe here. See what he plans on doing.
If he gets a run, he may go for it or just choose to push him so that way it's just a 2-man race. And I think he's just going to push him.
It looks like this. So they're basically tandem drafting here. 67 trying to push him out, but I'll tell you what, Robbie is kind of is there. With this normal draft, he may be able to catch him. The 4 behind him are lining up, and they get to synchronize up front, and I think we're going to have some more cars in contention for this thing.
Yeah.
And at the line here, we have 6 to go, coming to 5 to go. 5 to go. Next time by.
Oh, SCRT back to the front. It's been a while. He was up here earlier. Up to 3rd.
Yeah, he is up to 3rd. We haven't talked about him since stage 1, but here comes STRT trying to get in the mix for the battle for the lead here. Coming to 5 to go. 2-car Bob continuing to lead, but he's got a mirror full of that 67 and wide open. And STRT, we know he was fast earlier. Here he comes. He's looking to make that outside work. And, brushes the wall a little bit. Retains control. But now he's going to have Robbie battling him for 3rd. That's going to allow the 2 and the 67 to get away. Now here comes wide open. Good run. Going to go to the outside. Yeah. Little side draft there from Bob.
The rest of the pack caught him and he said, I can't push you anymore. I got to go.
Yeah, exactly. And Bob continuing to lead strong. And here comes the cavalry. 4 to go.
It's anybody's race.
Here comes Robbie taking a look to the inside, and now 67's got some company. Oh, if you're Bob, you might have to go to the top. Well, maybe not. I thought maybe he'd try to slow down that top line. Now a couple people jumping to the bottom.
That's a big ball. 5 really hit that 7.
So Bob continuing to lead. Here comes the 67 with momentum on the top. You got Robbie right behind the 2, looking to maybe make a move here. Bob keeps her down on the yellow line. Pushes up just a little
Oh,
bit.
5. Man, he almost spun out. SCRT machine. 3 wide. Oh, no.
Oh, they get a little dicey, but they retain control. We're going to be coming to 3 laps to go. Bob Drew in the 2 out front. Does Robbie have anything for him? Any of these guys have anything for him? They're single file on the bottom.
2 laps in a row. SCRT almost got spun out on the apron, but he held it twice.
Unbelievable. Wide continuing to try to use that high line. He just doesn't have any help up there. I think that's the issue. We're going to be coming to 2 laps to go. Bob moves up the track, then down again, trying to block both lanes here.
How well Bob can hold him like that.
And he's going to get down in front of Robbie here, continuing to lead.
Oh, washing up a little bit.
2 laps to go, coming to it at Michigan. Does anything have anything for Bob Drew?
I don't know, but he's got 2 4-time winners drag racing behind him.
Yes, he does.
We're actually on the white flag.
Oh, we're on the white flag lap, the money lap. Brought to you by Bush. And
I think Wide's gonna
Bob
get a run.
Drew trying to hold off the 2 4-time winners. Wide open. Robbie looking. Bob gonna keep it glued down on the bottom. Here comes Wide, taking a look to the inside. Robbie's gonna make a little contact with the 2. And to the checkered flag, it's going to be Bob Drew with his first win in custom old school motorsports. Woo!
Oh my gosh. I'm glad we didn't wreck.
Unbelievable. That was good stuff right there. Bob finishes first. Robbie ekes out second. Wide third. Dark fourth. Tommy fifth. Trinity sixth. STRT seventh. King eighth. Rub 9th, and Golf rounds out your top 10. Hell of a race. Whew. I'll tell you, Bob had a strong car, man. Just to be able to shut those runs down, that draft is so powerful here in Michigan, but he could hold her on the top. I mean, that was impressive.
I tell you what,
mate.
I thought they were gonna... Because I thought if you were in the lead, you were a sitting duck. Like, they were just going to blow by you, but
they just couldn't do it. I mean, I'll tell you, he did everything he needed to do there. No doubt. Just using both lanes to his advantage.
I gave him a bump, but that was not enough.
No.
Man, if you're going to win a race, you're going to do it. If you want to be the best, you got to beat the best.
Oh, hell
That's
yeah.
What he did.
And he absolutely did. He held off the 2 fastest guys that we've seen this year. Most wins. So Bob becomes the 4th different winner this season in custom old school Cup Series. And we're going to talk to him. Talk to our top 3. We'll get Bob in here and Robbie and Wide.
Trying to get all these people in here.
Yeah. Looks like STRG had the fastest lap, by the way.
He won the pole, so got some good points today.
I just got a message from Queen of NASCAR saying join now. I think that was from earlier.
Join what? The race is over.
Yeah, I've been here the whole time, man.
Celebration.
What the hell, man?
Do you not know what I've been doing?
Here comes Robbie. Here comes our winner, Bob.
Waiting for one more.
Yeah, I can't hear him yet anyhow.
He's probably just screaming behind that mic. Well, I guess while we wait for wide open, should we just get started or what?
Yes, let's do it. You lead it off there, chap.
Well, I don't know what to say other than that was an awesome race. I thought that y'all were gonna wreck on that last lap. I'm glad you didn't. So I guess since Bob won, I'll ask Robbie if you could hear me.
I can hear you.
So, were you planning on bumping him out of the way, or were you just hoping he would wash up and you'd be there?
I knew you were going to ask me this. I could have gave him the bump and run. I had Wide, up there with me as well. As you know, me and Wide have been close all season. And as you also know, I'm a clean driver and I don't drive like that. The only time I gave him a bump is to sort of benefit him to keep him ahead, because I knew that he'd work me and Wide together. But he was pulling the inside more. He knew it was a stronger line. So it sort of kept me ahead, so I kept giving him that push, do you know what I mean? But when it come to the last lap and the last turn, there was no way I was going to dive in and do a bump and run or anything like that. It's just not how I drive. And he won the race. He won fair and square. We spat a few words earlier, but we're over that now. That's because we went 3 wide. I went to the outside. It was getting a bit hectic up front. I was like, yeah, I need to go to the back, reset myself. But yeah, great win for him, and it's good to see a different winner without a doubt. And the racing was awesome, absolutely awesome.
Yeah, it looked like a lead change just about every lap, and I'm like, I don't know if I'd want to be leader on the last lap.
Yeah, hey, congratulations. Great run, Robbie.
Yeah,
welcome back, by the way. We missed you last week there, but good to see you running up front again. And that was exciting, man. There was just a lot of 2x2, 3 wide stuff. Really clean. You guys made it look easy out there.
Yeah.
I know there's a little bit of shuffling, but you guys did a hell of a job. So well done, Seth.
Yeah, cheers, buddy. I sort of switched it up a little bit tonight as well with the different paint scheme. I thought, feels like I've been forever since I've been away, and with me being a Brit, red coats, all that. So I was like, we'll have a bit of red, but I will switch it back to black tomorrow. So
I'm glad you and Wide didn't win, just because I finally joined y'all in the 4 wins club this season. So, it'll stand for 1 week, but we go to Bob. First win, back-to-back first-time winners. That's got a good ring to it.
Yeah, that was fun. That was a good fun race.
It looked like you're probably the only guy who could actually hold people off. It looked like everybody else, when they got the lead, they just get past the next lap. But you were actually able to hold them off.
Yeah, I run Michigan a lot like I would run a super speedway, and you can control the air a little bit and who's getting run on you. And I kind of just seen what lane was moving and what lane was stalling, and kind of just pulled whoever I needed. That's a lot.
So were you looking in your mirror?
Yeah, I was driving out the mirror most of that race. Yes, I was in the mirror.
That's what we were saying in the broadcast.
That last lap, that's mirror watching and heart pounding. That's what that was. My heart was pounding, and I was in second. So
I wasn't looking out the windshield at all. I was seeing who was moving, who was coming, and where I needed to go. And yeah, that was fun. That's a fun track all the way around.
You did it really well. I haven't seen a driver do it like that well in a long time. So good job.
That was fun, guys.
Definitely. No way. We in the booth, we were saying, I'm like, man, I don't know how Bob is holding these guys off. Even if someone would get a run to the inside and get the preferred line, but you just hang her out on the outside and come right back. And
if you go in and you got that low line running with coming on you real quick, if you send it up high and just send it, stay in the gas and let that thing sing. It'll pull down. You're ahead of them.
Yeah.
I was impressed, and I didn't say it during the broadcast, but I think if there was a drinking word of the night, it would have been 3 wide, because y'all were doing that a lot.
Yeah. Yep.
If you can't do 3 wide at Michigan, you shouldn't be playing NASCAR. Simple as that.
That's right. I mean, because this whole race was exciting. We were like, normally every week we come up with a creative title for these broadcasts, and I just thought of it at the end. I'm like, man, we should have called this thing the Butt Clencher 400, where you're just clenching that butt heart racing, and like, man.
Yeah, it was intense. I literally did not take my eyes off the rearview mirror. I knew I could drive to the front from all the practices we had, the two before this, and then I knew I could drive to the front. Once I get the front, though, that's what scared me, was who could get the run.
What was it like for you having, drivers like me, Wide, Tommy, Dark, and Trinity, behind you for most of the race?
It was intense. My arms were shaking on the wheel. I was holding on for dear life. I didn't know where to go half the time.
Good racing.
Well, in the race ended, I said, if you want to be the best, you got to beat the best, and you had Wide Open and Robbie finish second and third. I mean, that's about the best you can have.
Yeah, I'm honored in here to win. I really appreciate you guys giving me the time to run in this league.
Hell yeah, well deserved. You held off the best, man. So good for you, and it was a lot of fun to watch. And way to break through with your first win. You did it faster than Dark Knight did, actually. So, congratulations on that little tidbit. But
I didn't use much of the front bumper, but I used a little bit of the back one.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we see that. Good stuff tonight. I think we just had Wide Open join in as well here.
Yeah,
did he?
He did.
Wide Open. Yeah, he joined.
Wyatt, let us know when you got a copy.
I got you.
Oh, welcome in. Congratulations on tough fought third place there.
That it was. I got caught up in a wreck early in stage 2 and ended up finishing stage 2 down 2 laps.
Yeah, when I saw you lap down and you were like in the top 5 a lap down, I guess, trying to get your lap back. And I'm like, it would be in Dark's, because he was in the lead, and I'm like, it would be in Dark's best interest to keep you a lap down, because you're like a rocket back there. But you made your way up to the lead lap. I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of a rough driver. I probably would have bumped him out of the way to win it, but good finish there with third. Another first-time winner. I mean, I don't know what to do about these guys, Coyote. They're just winning all the time now.
Right? Yeah. No, it's been a really good couple of weeks here. Some really great racing. So, look forward to more of it. Do we know where we're at? Where are we at next week with customs?
Darlington.
Ooh, Darlington. Excellent.
That's what's good.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Be some cautions on that one. Yes. Alrighty. Chapman, you got anything else for these guys or what?
If you can make it 3 wide at Darlington, then I guess y'all are the better drivers.
How about no?
I hope we never see that.
No.
So
I already have
was trying to do 2 wide.
Yeah. Since it's Darlington, I expect a Rusty Wallace throwback out of Bob, a Alan Kolicki out of Robbie.
Yes, yeah, throw them back, boys. That'd be cool.
I think when it comes to Darlington, there's going to be a lot of dooring one another from me and Wide Open. I do believe.
Hey, I will admit, when I seen that Wide Open got his lap back, and he was the one that was up there racing me for the win. I was on the wheel. My elbows were up.
White knuckles.
I had to get it.
Pulled those belts tight.
Yeah, I bet his hands are still stuck to the wheel. Wheel.
Yeah. He needs a shampoozy to dry up that wheel. It's covered in sweat.
Yep. I was sweating. I gotta go change my shirt, guys.
All right.
Good race. Fun night, guys. Love it.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Getting ready to sign off.
Yes, sir. Congratulations again goes to Bob. First win of the season here in Michigan. I want to thank everybody at Old School Motorsports. Thank you, Chapman. Dark, Trinity, Tommy. For all of us, signing off. We'll see everybody next week when we go to Darlington.